Hello. Share it, please. Thumbs up. Share, share, share. Join in, please share. Please share, join in. I'm waiting for my guest. This is Mama K, live and direct from Abo Data States. Please share, join in, join in. Long time I'm not online, so I hope all my audience will join. Join me, join me, join me. Hello, Glory. Good evening. Longest time. You are the first person. Thank you very much. Thumbs up, Kiki. Kiki for life. Longest time. I miss you all. Good evening. Good evening. Thumbs up. Thumbs up to my channel. Please share. Please share, please. I'm waiting for the guests. Be Yourself Dynasty, Rosie Cash, and Stella Whites. I'm still waiting. Let's warm up. Let's everyone join first. Hello, Olivia. Good evening. This is from Nigeria. Good evening. Olivia from Germany. Wow. Is it the same time in Germany? Here is 5 p.m. now in Nigeria. Join me, please. Share my live stream. I'm still waiting for Rosie Cash, Be Yourself Dynasty, and Stella White. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Rosie Cash. Welcome. I have dropped the link. You can join. Okay, yeah, it's the same time with Nigeria. ETV, V3. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. This is Mama K from the Nobles TV. Long time, longest time. Happy Easter. Happy Labor's Day. All the past events. You're cooking? Wow. What soup? Kiki? Is it dinner time in your sites? Be yourself, Stella. Abeg, please buzz them to come live so that we can start our topic. Yeah, please share out, share out. Please share. And the weather is very good today. It's a bit like windy. I hope we will not rain again. Since morning is raining. How about your side? Is it raining, Rosie? Glory, Kiki? How's your weather in your country, in your state? Here is a bit windy, cloudy. Rosie, hope you have seen my link. I should share it again. I have three beautiful guests today. Be Yourself Dynasty, Stella White, and Rosie Cash. So join me, share our thumbs up. Ignore my parrots and my pussycat at the back. Oh. Okay. Is that pin or start the comment? I don't understand. Oh. This stream yachts. No, I'm a new to this stream yachts. Join in, my people, my beloved people. Wow, it's raining. Rosie, are you from Port Harcourt, right? Or Lagos? Wow, your site is good. Our place here since 3 o'clock meter it was raining. Hello, my beloved. Share, share, click it, thumbs up, share out, join me. Join me, join me. Honey's Kitchen. Hello. Good evening from Nigeria, from Delta States. Hello, my beloved people. Hello. I like your background.
Hello, Mama. Thank you. Thank you.
Good
Hello.
evening.
How are you?
Fine.
I told you. Yes. Thank you so much. So we're just going to start. You introduce your
Your
topic
like my
to us so
volume
that
is
we'll
so
know
low.
to start.
Is it too low?
Sorry? No, it's fine. I said you should introduce your topic now. You start, then we'll know what we are going to say. Just
Be
start. So
yourself.
that makes
Welcome.
it for everybody.
Join. Be yourself.
Be
Check the
different.
link. I think it's your network. The one where you was telling me. You are freezing. Your network is freezing. Be yourself. Join in. Rosie, you are freezing. Oh, I have three beautiful guests in my channel: Stella White, Rosie Cash, and Be Yourself Dynasty. Join, please share, please like. Our topic is so hot today about cheating spouse. Rosie, what happened? You are freeze. Your network. If you cannot show me the video call, then you just come as a audio. I don't know. Is it your network? Try again. And the volume was not so loud. Honey's Kitchen, are you still there? Glory, are you still there? Kiki, say hi. Who's still around, please? ETV, Olivia, are you people still around? Please share, please join. Don't miss this topic. This topic is about cheating spouse. A lot of issue is going on now that we are just gisting, we are just sharing our own thoughts or own opinion about this cheating spouse, about the cheating spouse. So join me with these three beautiful guests. Our Be Yourself Dynasty, Rosie Cash, and Stella White. I'm still waiting for them to join. Please join me. Share, like. Don't mind my background. My parrot is talking too. My parrot is enjoying my talk. Hello, join me. Okay. Hello, my beloved people. This is Mama K, live and direct from Abo, Delta State. So today, I want to discuss about cheating spouse. So I have three beautiful guests with me today. So I hope you people will share and learn something from this live stream. So please support the Noble TV, Mama K. I really miss all of you. So long time I've never come online on live stream. So this is after maybe 1 month, 2 months. I'm back to life. So please join, please share. Okay, I have done my introduction scenes. So you people can join and we can start our conversation about our cheating spouse. So be yourself. Are you there? How about Stella? Is Stella there?
Hello,
Be
hello,
yourself.
Mama K.
You
Good
are busy
evening.
everywhere. Be yourself. Be yourself. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm very good. You can see me.
Thank God.
I'm enjoying the weather now in Nigeria. The weather is cool.
Yeah, you are shining.
Yes.
Everything
How
is
about in
fine.
Lagos? Is it cool? Is it raining?
Yeah, it rained in the morning, but it's not raining now.
Okay. All right. So how we going to do? Is it one by one or all three of you together? I just don't know because I can't see Stella yet. And I
I thought
suppose
Rosie was here. Your line is.
it's only Rose.
I thought Rosie was here.
Yeah, Rosie is there. Stella is don't know, maybe she's still at work.
You know my network does is not
Hi,
very good, so
Rosie.
I'm going to be breaking. Mama Joy, be yourself. How are you?
You guys'
Welcome.
line is breaking. Rosie, how are
She
you
said
doing?
she said her
I'm
place
fine. I'm
in
saying,
network
Mama
is
K.
that.
Yes, Mama K, you start the topic. Tell us about the topic you want us to do. Then now ask questions. Then we'll start answering. This is how we're
Yeah.
going to do. You're the one that is
I
going
have
to. You're the one
I
that
have
knows
Mm.
what
said
is in your
about the
heart to talk
topic,
about.
but the questions I have a lot of questions to ask. But the most important thing,
Yeah.
why they cheat? That is it true? Once a cheater is always a cheater. So
Mm-hmm.
I want to just pick three three questions because I have a lot of questions to ask. Maybe the audience will ask you people also some questions. But the one where I want to ask is it true? Once a cheater is always a cheater. You can say your
I
Okay.
don't.
opinion.
I
I'll
feel.
do
I
this.
think that people change, but I think that the change is their decision to make. You cannot make a cheating spouse stop changing. He'll be the one that will decide, or she'll be the one that will decide in themselves that I want to stop cheating. So that's the only reason why they are going to stop cheating, not because he said they should stop cheating. So I think that yes, when somebody cheats, the person can actually stop cheating, but it is their decision to make. You're not the one that's going to make them stop cheating. That's what I think. Network.
Is she freezing? I can't even hear her.
Yeah,
Viewers,
I think our
can you hear
network
me now?
is. No, I think
My
our network is not
beloved
good.
darling is here. Welcome.
Hi, everything white. You're
Yes, be
welcome.
yourself. Good evening, Mama K
Good
in the
evening.
building. Good
Yes.
evening. I apologize. I came in
Yeah,
late. We are running around for the burial of the person I told you guys we lost. So I'm sorry, please.
yeah. So sorry, sis.
Okay, sorry. You.
Thank
Is it
you.
your friend?
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry, please. I came late.
No,
It's
no
Yeah, he's a
fine.
issue.
family member.
We are just starting.
So
Hey,
I
yeah,
hope
so
you
sorry.
know the topic.
Yeah.
I hope you know the topic about cheating spouse. So I don't need to go and do introduction again. So I have few questions, but the most important question where I would like to ask is it true once a cheater is always a cheater? You know, like
Okay, so have
cheating
we
or
started?
hope you understand the question again. I'm repeating again. Is it true once a cheater is always a cheater? It's like if one's a thief, is it always a thief like that? You can change it.
Um,
But
I think it's for you to change it.
Stella own also is freeze. Rosie, are you
Yeah,
still there?
I think it's a decision for you to make. Okay, you need to
Yes,
decide
Rosie
and tell
said, I
yourself.
think cheater can change, but it is their decision to make.
Yeah,
You cannot make a cheater stop cheating. Yourself, what is your opinion?
yeah. What Rosie said is true. Okay, what Rosie said is true. If it's a decision, you need to decide that I don't want to do
Hello,
this
Chika.
anymore.
Welcome.
You need to decide that you don't want to do it anymore. Okay, and that is decision come with a lot of hard work as well. You need to work on yourself. You need to have that self-control, and you need to pray that God will help you, because you cannot do it alone. You cannot do it on your own. Okay, because sometimes even when you don't want to do it, you find yourself doing it again. Why? Because you've not totally forgotten about it. So that is just like a spirit. You need to pray it out, and then be very very you work on yourself. It takes a lot of hard work. Let's say even young people that maybe they're not yet married. Okay, it does not mean that if most times they don't feel like having sex, but because you don't want to compromise yourself, you don't want to just you will now control yourself. That is how it happens also. So you need to have that self-control. You need to have that self-control and tell yourself what you want.
Okay, so are you telling that it will not happen again, or they will not repeat again that same mistake? You know, sometimes once they have done it, they will say it's a mistake, or it's just
Mm.
they are pushed to the corner, something like that. So are you
That's what I
telling
was
that
saying.
it
I'm
will
saying
not happen
about
again?
working on yourself. That's what I'm saying about working on yourself. It's a gradual something, not something that you can just stop just like that. But you just need to be very conscious and tell yourself, okay, this I've been making this kind of mistake and I don't want to do it again. Pray towards it and then work on yourself. Because even if you like, if you are praying and you're not working on yourself, you will actually not get anything out of it. So you need to pray and then you need to work on yourself. Tell yourself, this is what I want. I'm trying my possible best. Then flee from those things that makes you to do that kind of thing again. Like if it's maybe somebody that you're cheating with, I think you should maybe delete the number, block the person number, so that the person cannot reach you, or you talking with the person anymore. Because most times you see some people they will not when they start having communication again, they will find themselves re-cheating again. Meanwhile, they've told themselves that they don't want to do it before, but because they didn't discipline
Yeah,
themselves and work
discipline
on
is
themselves,
very
they
important.
find themselves, yes, they find themselves cheating again. Because it's not all about saying I want to quit. It's all about working. You need to work towards it. You need to say it and mean it. And then saying it and meaning it, when you pray, even God will look at how you are trying to, do things, how you are trying to do things the right way, and then He will help you. So you cannot just say, "Let me pray," and then you feel it will just stop. You will see yourself continue.
Thank you,
So if
Chika.
and you're welcome, Chika. Thank you so much.
Yes. And hang out, Chika. Chika is telling is self-control is the key. Then
Yeah,
Rosie said discipline is very important. It's true. But
yeah.
it's
Discipline is very
another thing.
important.
Rosie saying again, stay away from things that trigger you, friends and
Yeah,
all. But here in this
exactly.
Nigeria, I don't think so. They are staying away from friends. They like bad influence friends. You know, some friends they will carry you go to places
Clubbing
where
and all
you will
that.
be taking alcohol. You know, it can be a
Exactly.
mistake. They'll say it is a
but
mistake.
is that, and then they will make you, because you are still surrounding with that set of people that made you have that mistake initially. You are
Esther,
bound to have more
Esther,
mistakes. You are bound to have that more mistake. So you need that is where self control comes in. You need to avoid those things that make you
you
always want to do
know,
that. You need to
when you
avoid it.
join me, the question is it true once a cheater, always a cheater? So that is what we are discussing now. So Chika, Esther, everyone, hope you will throw your opinions to Stella. You are out. Rosie, what happened? Are you not joining again? But it is very hard for that thing because for them to stop communicating or stop deleting their number or blocking their numbers is not going to. It's their own how to say
That is it. That is
discipline.
what I'm saying. It's a decision. You need to
Yes.
decide that I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired of
What
cheating on
if
my
what
wife or
if they're
cheating on my
out from the
husband.
house? They will still message or they will still talk, that kind of thing. It's very
Yeah,
hard
like
because you are not following them
there's
24 hours.
there's
You
a
cannot
program
follow
that
the
they used to do
person
on
for 24/7.
you can't follow the person. If a cheater, even if it's in the house, the person will still be cheating on you. You will not know.
I'm
So
telling you.
you don't need to follow the person around to know if he's cheating or not. That is why it's a
Yes.
personal thing. You need to tell yourself, I don't want this, and then work on it. That is all.
What is the
That's
solution
all.
for it? Is there any solution for it? For this all these cheating spouse, what we can
Mm.
do?
The solution that can come is maybe them having a therapy, or you need to tell yourself that you want to stop it. The
They don't
best
have a
solution that can
counseling.
happen to
Do they
anybody.
have a marriage counseling in Nigeria or a
Yeah, I think
rescue?
they do.
They
I think
do
they do. Yes,
in
yes.
Lagos and Abuja, I think. But
It will
in
be in
that
Lagos, maybe
place, I
Abuja,
doubt.
Delta. Okay. Maybe it's in Abuja, Port Harcourt. They will have it. If you search, you will just see them. Like there's a program they always do here on radio in Lagos, Niger Info. On Thursdays they do confession Thursdays. That's what they call it.
Confession
Every Thursday, some
Thursday.
people will call.
Uh-huh.
Yes, some people will call. They will not mention name. They will just call and then confess. Like, I've done this thing, and like there's the one that call and then confess. I think I've shared a story before and confess that um he slept with his neighbor's wife. Okay, the neighbor just moved in with her husband not quite long, and him is a caretaker of the house. So she didn't know the girl is giving him his signature, and looking at him, sexy eye and all that. So that one day the lady came to him when the husband is not around. The lady came to him and was telling him that him is married though, and that lady also is married. The woman is married also. The woman now starts coming to tell him that she's having issues with her husband. Start telling him bad things about her husband. And the man was saying that he told the lady that he cannot go and confront your husband, because the lady wanted him to go and confront the husband. So he told the lady that he cannot go and confront your husband because you don't know, you can't wear your clothes. Sorry, your mama kid. That because you don't know her. So this lady started crying. And from crying, the man started tapping her body. Before you know it, they start romancing themselves. Before you know it, they do. I
So
don't,
the matter is closed. So
and
that's
they
the
do, they do.
attitude.
So
Oh.
yeah, so since then now, the man said he don't want again. It's the man that is in the confession. He said he don't want again. But that this woman will always come, as in anytime the woman hear him coming back from the house, coming back from work. Once he just open the gate, the woman will run outside her own house to go and greet her. Welcome, sir. In the morning when he wants to go, the woman will just be greeting him everywhere, welcoming him anyhow. So the man is saying that he's beginning to feel very bad, because one, that even his wife have started suspecting, and then his wife have asked him, is there anything going on between you and this woman? He said no. How can he have something to do with her? you know the wife said, she's asking because before I even come and welcome you as the wife, the woman have already come and tell you welcome, welcome, sir. Hope there is nothing that is happening between you two. The man say he denied it. but that the truth still remains that he's feeling guilty. Okay, he's not asking for what to do. So why they call it confession Thursday is because people don't mention, you don't mention your name. Just come and say what you have done. So the man, after saying that, people started advising him. So people say he should tell his wife what he has done. That is the only way that woman will leave him alone. If he does not tell his wife, that the woman will may start threatening him. And then this is a woman that have husband also, and the man will always see the husband. Him and the husband, they are friends. They used to greet every time. They are staying in the same compound. So what am I trying to say? Sometimes it is better for you to even avoid it initially than to even go into it. That's what I'm thinking, because you don't give that kind of don't give it that kind of as in that kind of closeness to somebody. You know that you are married, and then you say a guy that is handsome, or a woman
It's
that
more
is
friend
beautiful.
with the opposite sex. I
Thank
mean, you
you.
are,
Don't exactly don't make, even if you are friends, don't make it
yes,
too friend as in too close.
too close.
Don't make
Yeah.
it too close. Like me, I have plenty friends. I have plenty friends, but I'm just close to few people, and the people I'm close to are people that are married, and as in we can relate to the same issue. So I don't have any young girl as my best friend. I don't have any young girl as my best friend. Okay, but I have them as friends. We are all friends. But when it comes to best friend or bringing you in, I don't think I can do that. So you need to,
Then
prevention is
Esther,
better than cure.
also there's a disease too. So once a cheat, you can contact the disease. Yes.
Thank you. Exactly. Cheating is
Yes.
very expensive. Cheating is very expensive. Either you contact a deadly disease, and you will pay hugely. And then if you are married and you are going to cheat, by the time the person gets hold of contact of your husband or your wife, you are finished, because the person will start blackmailing
Conception
you.
also is not good in Nigeria. It can happen. They will get pregnant or do anything, or you carry sick and come back home. That kind of disease. But I don't think so is happening in
Yeah,
Nigeria. I
God bless
never
it.
see that things here. But the one
Like
what
they
but always people are talking about men. How about ladies? Ladies don't cheat.
that
Is it?
ladies cheat oh, ladies cheat, they do. In
Mm.
fact, one man died few months ago because he just found out that the three children he thought are his children are not his children.
Ah,
I dey tell you.
wow. How
And then
it
how he
happened?
died was because he catch the man catch his wife with his gate man, as the two of them were having sex when he catch them.
This one like
So he now
movie. Oh.
started
This
doubting.
one is
Yeah,
Nollywood
I'm telling you,
movie.
but it's happening. But it's happening. He now start doubting the children because he said they don't look like him or behave like him. One of his friends advised him to go and do DNA. He go and do DNA only to know that the three children he has been training, thinking are his children, are not one. He don't even have one. The man just have heart attack now and just slump in the hospital there. So these things are happening. These things are happening. Even yesterday, yesterday was Thursday now. There's another man that also do confession. He said he met a married woman and he slept with that married woman once. Since that day, the woman has been calling him on phone that please, he should come and do it again one more time so that she will leave him alone. And this guy is not married. He's a young guy.
Eh?
He's a young guy. So the guy is now asking, what will he do? You
Is
know?
that
So
love
people
or
gave him
affection?
you said?
Is that called love or affection? Because you might have a good,
I don't.
handsome
That is not love. How
husband.
can you can love somebody that is married, or you are married?
Abi?
You want to love. If you feel you are done with the marriage, you know what to do. You know what to
Yeah,
do.
that's so sad.
So another thing is that before you even go into marriage,
Peter
just
said, I
decide
believe
on
a
what you want
seed
to do.
can always change. He or she has first made up his or mind to desist from cheating. So the first
Yes,
step to be make up your mind. Yes, true, is make up your mind. The
you are
second
right,
step
Chika.
is seek God's help because that cheating lifestyle can be like an evil spirit, more like addiction.
Exactly.
It's true. It's true. And
It's
the
like
wife is
addiction. It's
also
addiction,
waiting for
Chika.
their husband. But the man will say
And
they
they
are
tell
going
you
for
that
work.
one they pay me. Oh.
Yeah.
They will go and start carrying
If
small
they
small
don't
girl. The
even
woman will
they
be in the
won't
house
work.
suffering. The woman will be in the house
Divorce
suffering. That's what
removal.
I'm saying.
Esther, that is true. Divorce and move on. Is that the
If you
solution?
don't, that is not the solution. But if you get to that level, but I don't think you can just be lobbying around, moving around, lobbying up and down.
Welcome,
Your
Rosie.
life will not be. Your life will not be. Hello, Rosie. Welcome back. Your life will not be focused. You understand? All these things have how it affects people also. Like you won't be focused. What you're always thinking about,
Thank
you'll be
you.
thinking
I'm just
about
trying to figure it
side.
out.
Okay, you
I'm
can
hearing
talk, Rosie.
plenty voices. I'm hearing Be Yourself before. I'm hearing Mama Care. I'm hearing everybody together. And I had to change out my laptop now to see the network will be better on my laptop.
Okay, is it better now? Because I can hear you clean. Did you remove her?
Ah, she gone. Oh.
Okay, she said she's coming
Stella,
back.
No,
Everything white. You're
Stella,
welcome back.
welcome
network is
back
not
home.
funny today. Oh.
Network
Ah,
is bad.
network is not funny today at all.
I'm
Honestly.
telling you, even here, the next step is to be seek
Oh,
God's face for help
Yeah.
because that cheating lifestyle can be an evil spirit and more addiction. But some of the countries they have big church, oh, but they don't go to church or they
Going
don't
to
go
church.
and pray. What is the
Going to
solution to
church.
that?
Going to
Yes.
church is not personal encounter with God, okay? I think
yeah, exactly.
knowing God is a personal encounter. You can be in your house and still be spiritually connected to God.
Mm.
So you can be
Yeah,
going to church, sleep in the church, and then you are just a church goer. You don't know God for yourself.
the church goer.
So I think
Oh,
most things that
Sister
are
Anna, it
making
never happened.
people don't
That's
cheat,
it.
it's not as if you don't want to cheat, but because you know what you want for yourself.
Mm,
And this cheating carries spirit, okay? It can affect your family, it can
mm.
affect your children, it can affect your businesses. I'm telling you, people think it's just a normal thing. When you are having encounter with somebody, you are interchanging spirits. Okay, it's a very sensitive thing. It's a very, very sensitive thing because you can attract a lot of misfortune to yourself, but you won't know. A lot of people out there, especially ladies, most of them are not even real people. They carry a lot of spirit to you, and you won't know. You won't know. So the best thing, prevention is better than cure. Like most times, you see people that are maybe handsome or
Mm-hmm.
beautiful as a woman. You just look at the person, admire the person, and move on. Control your mind. Don't let your mind to go to the level of wanting to cross the boundary.
Some people will
So and then
say, at the party, you people will be drinking, you have
occupy your
mistakes.
mind with something positive. Occupy your mind with something positive. Surround yourself with people that are like minds. People that you know that these people are they are doing well.
Yeah.
Don't go, if you can make a friend with a cheater, you will become a cheater, whether you like it or not. Because as they are cheating, they are putting your leg in there.
They
Even
will
if you don't want to
influence
do
them.
it, even if you don't want to do it, before you know it, you find yourself doing it. So the best thing is just to choose your friend wisely. Don't allow your friends choose you. Be the one to say, oh, I like this person, I just want this person to be my friend. And then you guys think along, you think alike, you relate alike. I think that one is very, very important. Don't just make friends with anybody you see. You say, this is my friend. You are just making friends randomly. Because you're going to fall into the one that you don't know.
Mhm. Stella, anything you want to say? Stella, is she there?
Thank you so
I'm
much,
just,
Chika. Chika, thank you
yeah.
so much for coming, okay?
Is Stella still there? I'm seeing her. She's freeze.
And it's free. I think network is so bad.
Okay, let's go for another question. How to overcome a unfaithful spouse?
Hmm.
How to
This one,
overcome?
we need Stella and Rosie to come. Stella and Rosie come. Let them come
I'm
and follow me and
telling you,
answer.
Stella and Rosie, come back now.
Because what I'm
This
saying, it might not be
network,
what they want to
stop.
say.
What is happening? Rosie, are you there? How to overcome an unfaithful spouse? Let
That
me
is
type
like
for them.
when your spouse has cheated on you.
Mm.
Huh.
How to overcome
I don't really know what to say about that one.
But you have said a lot. I like it, all your things. It depends in the friends, how they choose their friends. Because
Yeah.
sometimes they like to stay out too long. They will have a friend opposite sex. That one all we have
uh
to in ourselves. Control, control
Control
ourselves.
yourself.
Put yourself
You-
boundaries. You understand? If
exactly.
you are married, you are married. Make sure you
Mhm.
wear your wedding ring.
Ring does not work. Oh, Mama K, ring is not working anything again. Somebody's people, ha. The best thing is just this, just surround yourself with good friends. Then, if you notice somebody is giving you that kind of eye of love, just if you have a way to run away from the person, cut relationships. You understand? Any relationship that will come and make you start living a kind of life that you don't want to live, please cut that relationship. Talk with people that are positive. People that if you call
Ever
them
welcome back.
and tell them you're welcome back. Stella, I think your network,
Thank you.
right? Okay, now
Thank
that you're
you.
back, you can talk before it will freeze again.
How to overcome
Okay.
the unfaithful spouse. How to
Okay.
overcome
I think okay. How to overcome the unfaithful spouse?
spouse.
Should we think of overcoming in the first instance? Huh? Should we think of overcoming an unfaithful
Yes.
spouse? Like I feel that that statement overcoming means okay, you've gotten used to it.
Exactly.
So should we get used to an unfaithful spouse?
I
Or
don't
how
think
to
I'm
so.
deal.
asking.
How to deal with unfaithful spouse.
How to deal with that one?
So I'm thinking that that shouldn't even that shouldn't even come in. Okay, okay, it sounds better. It sounds better. So if your spouse is unfaithful, I think the first thing is to know where it is coming from, why he is doing it. Some people just do it, they don't even know why they are doing it, they are just moving ahead. You know, why I'm saying to know why the person is being unfaithful is, for instance, if it is friends, if it is a particular friend that is misleading him, then you try your best in how to curb him from getting close to those kind of people. Okay. So now, I want to give us a typical example of what a certain woman did, which it was a man. Now, the man himself, now he talk am. He said that he used to do a lot of stuff, of course, things that men do. And he was seeing a certain girl in his area, in his locality where he's staying, like on the same area, on the same streets or maybe estate. So one day, I think they had issues, and he traveled without telling the girl. Now, this girl couldn't reach him. She tried all she could. She couldn't reach him. Do you know that this girl had the guts to go to the man's house? The wife
Mm,
opened the door, and the wife, this kind of thing, yeah. The wife knew the girl, but of course, since when I never come took her inside my eye, the wife left it, and didn't want to react. So she came, knocked the door. Fortunately, unfortunately for the girl, it was the man's wife that opened the door for her. The wife said, "Oh, welcome. How are you?" And she was like, "Good evening, ma. Ma, please, ma. I came to ask for Mr. So so so." Do you know what the wife said? Ah, he didn't tell you. He traveled though. He traveled, so he didn't tell you before traveling. She said, no, that I did not tell her. And the stupid girl, as in, if na me, Muna no vex, if na me, I for snap and first, so you get the guts from my house. But this woman was calm. This woman was calm. She welcomed her, got her into the house, and sit down. Okay, what do I offer you? Maybe the girl's head, she don't know, say the woman no.
welcome
Do you get?
gift.
The stupid girl sat down, oh, and the woman entertained her and all that. So eventually she left. Okay, no, I think the woman told her the hotel the husband was in Abuja. This thing happened in Calabar. happened in Calabar. Welcome, Gift. So when the girl now paid her way to Abuja. Do you know that some people they are in a relationship with married men? They think they intoxicate, especially if it is a man that gives you a lot of Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's
Can you hear me
breaking a
Can you
too?
guys
little.
hear me, please?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Please, can you hear me?
Yes, yes,
Hello.
we can hear you. We can hear you.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. Oh, network.
Hello. Huh.
I can hear you, Stella. Okay,
Oh.
can you hear her?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
We can
Okay.
hear you very well. Continue, please continue.
Okay. Okay. All right. So
Or maybe you can just do
this.
the audio call or
Okay.
something like
Okay.
this.
I don't know where you guys got, but
Go off and come back. Rosie is telling go off and come
yeah,
back.
the girl went to Abuja to look for the man, and when she got there, okay. So all right. So the man. Okay. So how did you get me? Okay. All right. Let me try going off.
Oh, wow.
The network, oh, we don't have
Network
a
is bad.
steady network in this Nigeria. Stella, come back and tell us the story. What happened? It's just like
Me, I'm
a
using,
of Nollywood movie.
it's like movie, but it's happening, Those things that they used to add in movie, most of them are truth now. Gift, you're welcome.
Yes, gifts. The story was interesting. Please come.
Yes, so it's very interesting. She's coming back.
Yes, she's coming back. She's coming back. Be patient, oh. Give, you can come online
Like
to
things are
speak
happening.
about the topic. I mean, the question how to deal with an unfaithful spouse.
And then the woman was very patient
You're very patient, oh.
to
Eh,
welcome somebody that you know that your husband is cheating with. Like,
hmm. We can't wait till we just start to talk. The story is very interesting.
I they tell you.
So the girl found her way to Abuja and saw the man. The man said, "How did you find me? How did you find me?" He said, "Relax, relax, relax." Okay, I think she got to the hotel. She got to the hotel and asked for the man. They rang the man's room. They said that so person is coming to, is looking for you. And he was, he didn't know. So he came downstairs. Being that he wasn't sure of the person, he came downstairs to see if it was truly this girl. How did you get here? He said, "Relax, can we go to your room?" So no, tell me, how did you get here? Said he went to his house. He said, "What? To my house?
Hmm.
Who did you meet?" He said, "Your wife. Your wife gave me this address and I had to come." So of course now you can't ask her to start going. The mean a big way you don't they do with. He took her in and eventually this man went back to Calabar and he didn't know whether to go to his house. And he stayed in Abuja for about a week. Oh, the wife did not mention somebody came to look for you. Somebody did not come to look for you. So eventually he got back to Calabar. He did not know whether to go to the house or to he entered, he was looking at the wife's face. "You're welcome. How are you?" "You're welcome. Honey." She said, "Honey, you're welcome. How was your trip?" Welcome, welcome. She started doing the things she did not used to do before. She go and put water for him to bath. Ah, the water is warm enough. Well, is it warm enough? Should I add more water? It was now time to eat. The man say, I said this thing, it was the man that was saying it himself. Oh. He said he looked at the food. He was like, is this my death sentence? Is this the food I'll eat and die? He was like, is this the food I am going to eat and die? So, so he eventually he asked the wife, he had to call the wife and talk to the wife first, so that he is sorry, that this social person actually came and the wife said, no, that is a problem. Man said that it was the attitude of the woman that made him stop that relationship. And as he is talking right now, he is not having any other girl.
Ah,
Do you understand? So that was that woman's part to play in the husband stopping, cheating on her. So ours might be different. You may not be patient like that. Like be yourself said, be yourself said, the woman was patient. Yeah, she was patient. To God who made me, I wouldn't have been that patient. That's the truth of the
mm-hmm.
matter. So know what works for you. Know what could work for your own spouse. If you dey do gra 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 every day, gra gra, the man is not stopping. He starts sit back and re-strategize. Think
Hello,
of what to
Vitus.
do. Think of what to
Welcome.
do. And trust me with prayers. You see, God there, who knows? This was the man telling his own side of the story, not the woman telling her own side of the story. So who knows if the woman used to do a lot of prayers and she now backed it up with being calm and being overcaring. So this was that woman's way of overcoming the cheating spouse, So for me, like I said, know what works for your spouse. You know the person you married. Try to, if you have been taking a certain direction, try changing that direction and seeing if
Greetings.
it will work. Thank you. Victor is welcome.
You're welcome, Vitus. Thank you so much, Stella. This is quite an
So,
interesting
so what
story.
do we have to say about this story? It is not, guys, it is not a super story. Oh. I think it was a man
Yeah,
himself. He was saying it to my
Hello,
hearing, not
Jenny.
they say. He was telling his friends and telling other married people.
yeah.
It's too sad.
So,
It's too
Welcome,
sad.
Jenny.
Yeah, welcome, Jenny. Like Rosie is at the back and she's doing the replying of all the new comers. She's not joining us.
Jenny, welcome.
That story was very interesting, Stella. Oh my God. I'm really
Yeah,
sad
Rosie, that's a
to
good
hear
one.
all these kind of things.
Yeah,
And I don't know how we're going to deal with all this kind of
yeah,
cheating spouse.
yeah.
Is there any solution for it or any tips or you know?
Okay, okay. So, you see, for me, I'm a very realistic person. I'm a very, very realistic person. I won't tell you what has not worked for me. I'm going to tell you what has worked for me so that you can relate.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, so that you can relate. Now, when I got married initially, as a young man who apparently is looking for a wife, he would have had one, two, three, four women that he's considering. So my husband used to have those girls that he still talks to. So one day I called him. I told him, Ufan, that's what I call him, friend, Ufan. You see that you're in your 30s, because we got married pretty early. You're in your 30s. Now, what is your plan for life in general? What is your plan for life? What is your plan in life? I see the things you do. I see the things you do. And whatever you do now at this time of your life is what would determine where you would be in future. If you spend your entire life, you spend your money, you spend your resources, you spend your mental state on women, just know that you will not have anything to reap from by the time you are weak. You are active now, you're strong as a man. So the finance that you would be thinking of spending on one woman, because okay, I was very practical. I told him, for instance, I'm now your wife. I'll tell you I need hair, and you buy hair for me. The girl outside will tell you she needs hair. There's no way, in as much as you're getting, pleasure from her, you would say, okay, let me do it. And if you have more than one, imagine giving three women 50,000 for hair. How much is that? If you give your wife alone 50,000, you have 100,000 to do another thing for yourself. So think
Exactly.
of it. Is that the life you want to live? Is that the life you want to live? You want to use your 30s and your 40s in going around women? My people, do you know that the conversation you have with your partner, whether you like it or not, if they maybe they are pretending they are not hearing you, or they are doing like they are not hearing, do you know that in their subconscious some other time those
Yeah,
words will play back to them? I am not beating
exactly.
my chest and telling you that okay, my husband is not interested in me. I saw it. So know what's works for you. Know what's works for you. I'll say this over and over again. Know what's works for you. Know what's works for you. You know the partner you got married to. Know how to go around him. Know how to manage him. Know anything that has to do with upliftment, things for us to do in the house, we discuss together. And those issues we used to have, okay, checking of phone, if he's going to the toilet, he's carrying his phone. His phone cannot lie down one place. But now he's telling me, it's like I forgot my phone so in the room. Please, can you bring it for me? So, what am I trying to say? I'm being very practical here. I don't want anybody to judge me. I'm saying this so that you can pick one or two things from what I have said. If you can apply it to your own marriage, if your spouse is a cheating spouse, you can apply it and see if it works for you.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Stella. I hope this will help somebody out there because you need to talk about it. You need to talk about it, and the earlier the better. Having that kind of discussion helps the
Yes,
man
the
as
earlier
well.
the better.
It helps the man. It helps the man. I think that's one thing that women don't do.
And like I said, I'm a very, yes, that's true. That's true.
Mama K is saying, can a relationship go back to
Oh,
normal
I wish
after
I can
cheating?
see chats.
Can a relationship go back to normal after cheating?
Hmm. I
Have
don't
you
think
seen me
so.
saying something? You know, today we forget to follow the rules of marriage. First, a lot of fail to go through marriage counseling. Secondly, we think
Yeah,
all the things we see in movie is real. All these things is happening like it's in movie. It is really like movie, like Nollywood movie. I'm even watching it live.
It's happening.
is
It's
that
real.
yes,
Yes,
It's happening. It's happening. We
yeah,
think
that's
it's not
true.
happening, but it
That's
is. A
true.
lot is happening.
a lot.
You see,
Vitus is asking
unfortunately,
a very good question and he's telling us true.
mm,
You know, today we forget the rules of marriage.
unfortunately,
When
So
a trust is
the
broken, hard to amend.
question: can a marriage go back?
Is it true? Gradually, they will
Yeah,
change, but still, they will still have some kind of,
what exactly?
phobia or
So
how to.
Please,
They are
we would
weak.
like your contributions so on the chat. If you are seeing this, we are talking about cheating in marriage. We appreciate your contributions,
mhm.
questions. Let's put it together. This session may help somebody out there because a
Yes,
Well,
lot is
virtuous,
happening.
I think I don't agree with you. Please, is a virtuous a man or a woman?
he's a man. I think Vitus Anana. He's a man.
Is virtuous a
He's a man, or he's a guy. He's a boy, but he's a man. I think, but Anana is it not like a lady's name? Nana.
Yeah, I think Stella, just say what you want to say. Whether it's a man or a woman, we will.
Oh, it's Pintus. My friend in US,
yeah?
correct. He's from
No.
US. Welcome.
So I want to.
Welcome,
I was
Pintos.
asking, is virtuous is a man? Okay. Now,
Stella, is
virtuous. I
there a
know.
marriage counseling in
Okay. Okay.
Nigeria?
Yeah, he's a man boy.
Yeah, he's my friend from US. Pintus, welcome. Uh,
So,
is
I
come.
understand virtuous is talking from the place of
Yes.
virtuous is talking from the point of no. I know why I was asking. Oh really? Oh really? Welcome, Pintus Vitus.
Yeah, he's my friend from Malaysia,
Oh,
but he's
so
now
I
based
was
in
saying
US.
that I was asking if it's a man or a woman because
Yes, you can come
yeah,
online.
a
I can
lot,
share you the
a
link.
lot, a lot.
Please
Aside
come
churches,
online.
though, aside churches, they are marriage counselors.
Yeah, I think they are a lot.
Follow the link. We just
Are we
follow
there?
the link. Click the link.
Okay, so I was like I said earlier, I was asking amend his relationship with his wife who has cheated on him. But it is easy for a woman to amend a relationship. It's easy for a woman to move on. Okay, so it is easy for a woman to move on, and forget about.
Stella, come back. Oh, on and
So
off. Oh.
it is easy for a man or for a woman to be, what did he say?
It's breaking, but you can go off and on again. You are back, right? Pintos, please come. You click the link. You can join us. Please click the link. Pintos, click the link and join us. How to ignore the cheating spouse. How to ignore the cheating spouse. Can we? Be yourself.
Yeah, I'm here, Mama K.
How to ignore.
I think when it comes to that particular
You mean we
question,
will not
Stella,
cook again? How to
when
ignore the cheating spouse.
and this particular question now, I think that story that part said about. That story has answered it now. You understand?
Hmm?
Can you hear Mama K? I said that story that Stella talked about, I've answered it.
Okay, to ignore.
Stella have answered it without her story now, you know. But
Okay.
it's not every woman that can do that.
Oh, my friend is here. Pintos,
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello,
What?
Pintos.
Hello.
welcome.
Thank
Welcome.
you so much. Thank you. Okay. I'm so surprised that you don't know the real name. You thought that Vitus Nana is a lady?
Yeah, I only know Pintos. I don't know Vitus.
Oh, yeah.
I only
That's
know
why I wrote my
Pintos.
name. I know.
Welcome.
So,
I'm
yeah,
so
thank you
happy
so
you
much.
joined my live stream.
Oh, yeah. I'm so glad. I try to follow you all the time. And then I want to invite some other people that you know from Malaysia, those who are currently in Nigeria, those who are in some other part of the world to follow your platform. So I want us to grow because this is our own platform. It's not only you. You,
Yes.
you are
Thanks
the
for your
host.
support.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. That's so nice
Thank
of you.
you. Thank you. Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah. You're
So
welcome.
say something about this cheating spouse. I know you have a good experience, or you can share with us.
I not that I have a good experience because if I have a good experience, it means I'm one of the cheaters. But
Okay.
but, but what I
No, no.
uh sometimes it's not easy to control somebody who is born with cheating. It's just like uh trying to pursue a dog from something that the dog is eating. Even if you pursue him, he will still come back to it. But what I'm trying to say is that there are so many influencers who are not good that people follow them. Like there is somebody, I'm gonna mention the name. There is one girl that I follow. Her name is Blessing CEO. The kind of advice she gives to women are so bad that if you, as my wife, follow her blessing, you're going to have a problem.
Okay, I know about her. Yes, I know about her.
So, and then you see that she has a lot of followers. If you listen
Yeah.
to that, you and your husband are going to have problems. So, we have to try as much as possible to control the kind of see, the environment that you take to your spouse or whoever, and then the kind of friends that he or she have. Because if I don't want to do something and then I go for a party and then somebody call me, oh, now come, let us follow these people or what, let us do this kind of a thing. You find out that your friends influences you, your own actions, even the things you don't want to do. No matter how religious you are or how self-disciplined you are, your friends in one way or the other influences you. So the only way, and some women these days, there are the things that cause problem in cheating. Both partners, both people, they don't come out to say it. Rather, they will tell you something else that is not even the real reason why they are fighting or why they are cheating. Some women will tell you, oh, their husband don't satisfy them. You see them going for maybe their old boyfriend whom they know that can satisfy them. You find out that some men, when they touch their wife, the woman will even give them a timetable. And then what will the man do? Maybe he want to come down. Maybe he look for somewhere. So the most important thing is both partners, both the man and the woman, they're supposed to have common understanding, a good communication, and then because if you don't have a good communication, some men are even scared to touch their wives. Some women are so scared of their husband like they are tigers. Oh, sorry. Sorry. So it all depends. And what works for you will not work for another person, because marriage has no stereotype. There is no way you can say the way I treat my wife, another person may treat you that way. You tomorrow you are running away looking for your father's house. So marriage is something that you have to see yourself, see your partner, your wife as your girlfriend. That's the only way you will not cheat. See her as your girlfriend. That's
Yes, like
number
a
one.
friend.
Number two, if you know that thing, I'm not talking from the perspective of a man. If you know that thing that you like in that women that makes you to go after them, if it's a skimpy dress, maybe their girlfriend comes in their house and then she cooks for you wearing skinny pants and whatever bumptious, go and buy it for your wife so that you will still look at her, and not don't look at her like a woman that is tying two wrappers. That's where the problem starts. And some women don't help themselves. Sometimes when
Yeah,
they,
some women don't help themselves.
yeah, sometimes when a woman is married, you see her tying wrappers like people going for Mother Mary's carnival and whatever. And then the attention of the husband will shift to those young girls out there with a blue colored hair. So if you know what you want to do, attract your husband like he's my boyfriend. So that's my contribution. I'm still at work. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity.
Don't go.
Thank you so much, Pintos. You made a lot of facts. You talked a lot of truth, okay? Because women need to be careful as well. Just like the blessed CEO, she has a lot of fans. She have a lot of people hyping her, okay? And then she's a divorcee and doing well for herself. So just imagine when you that is married and you're being friends with a divorcee, seeing her as your role model. There's every tendency that you will start working towards that path as well. So I totally agree
Of
with what
course,
you're saying. We should be very
I
careful
can never
with
take an
the friends
advice
we
from
keep.
a divorcee about my marriage problems,
Exactly.
because
Yes.
Yeah.
you can't give what you don't have.
What you don't have, I totally agree. I totally agree.
There's
You need to
another
give
question
what you
I
have.
saw now. What is that they have and I lack? Pintos, you can answer for it.
You say what? Come again.
What is that they have I lack?
What they have that they lack?
What
Yeah,
is they have
is
and
it a
I
man
lack?
or a woman? Is it a woman that is asking that question?
I can't hear you.
Is it a woman that is asking that question?
Yes.
Yeah, what they have, what you lack that they have. I have said it before. Assuming you are married, and every time the kind of bra you are wearing is the one that you see in the archive, and then the type, no more, you don't keep yourself clean because you have arrived, you don't have it anymore, you lack all those things. As a woman, you make sure that you compliment yourself for your husband. It is not only when you are going out that you make him to feel like, you know make him feel that that thing that he's going to look for outside, that you
Hi,
have it and
Chike.
you can even do it better. I don't know if you're hearing me.
Yes.
Yes.
Then secondly, as a man, the second god of a man is his stomach. Assuming you don't know, these days a lot of women prefer going to Mr. Biggs, to McDonald's, and then restaurant. That is not our own culture. So when a man can give you an excuse, oh, because there is nothing in the house, he's going out. Not that he's going out to go and eat. He's going out to somebody maybe is cooking a very good meal for him. So check inside you. Whatever you know, however you started, if you know those things that your husband like, when you people are cutting, and that made him to propose to you and say, I love you and I want to live with you all the days of my life. Cut on all those things. There is no maturity in marriage. Even if you want to play around, maybe go to the pool and then do some waterfall chasing, do it even as a married man. I take my wife to Jamaica. I'm planning going to Mexico with my wife because I know that she loves traveling. No other man can ever handle my wife the way I do it because you cannot do it. So if you know those things that your wife love, continue doing it. And to the woman, if you know those things that you know that your husband, if you like all those bombshells and whatever, you're in the kitchen, you're cooking bombshell, he will come and be tapping you. Continue wearing that bombshell. It may keep him in the house instead of going out. If he doesn't go out, he don't cheat. So make him to stay in the house more with you and not tying wrapper like Virgin Mary. That's all I have to say. Yeah.
That is what's happening in Nigeria, tying wrapper.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. They keep you at home like a housewife, and they catch their phone outside. You know. So it all depends. If I'm a woman, the thing about a woman is packaging. You have to package yourself the way you want your husband to see you. If you want him to see you as a sissy girl, as a girl that maybe, you know, then that's the way he gonna see you. And then if you want him to see you as mama, then you have already made yourself. So everything, the ball is on your court as a woman to control your husband from going. Because if he doesn't go out, he doesn't cheat
Welcome,
on you.
Rosie. Princess, you are telling us a very good advice. You have another
Thank you.
question.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you so much, Pintus, for your advice. Okay, we
Why
really
do
appreciate it.
Thank
why
you so
do
much.
people cheat on
I think women,
their loved ones?
women also should do better. Women should do better. Know what works for you and what works for your husband, and they will run it the way it works. Every family has different method of what works for them. Okay, so the ones that work for
Sure.
you cannot work for me. The one can work that works for me will not work for another person. Don't measure your marriage based on what you're seeing outside there, based on what people are saying or what people are doing. Okay, a lot of people can come out and live fake life on social media, and then you are in your house killing yourself thinking that it's real. You don't know that your marriage is even better than those ones that they come and present outside. So just know what you have, appreciate what you have, be contented with what you have, and then you as the woman, try as much as you can to keep yourself on check. Okay, you can still have kids and still look good. That is the truth. So when you're always looking good, I think there's every tendency that the man also will, and don't always carry the same hairstyle every time. You can play around, change hairstyle to look different. It will make the man also start seeing in so many different forms. Anywhere anyhow you want it, you give it to him. So I think those ones also, you are playing your part as a woman. So thank you so much for advising us.
All right. Thank you so much. All right.
Thank you. I've tried. I tried again with another network. How are you guys doing?
Rose is fine. I think the network is so bad.
Yeah, I'm struggling. When I enter with my laptop, I'll be hearing all of you talking at the same time. So one thing I want to say, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Rosie.
Yes,
Sorry about the
one thing I
network.
want to say is I feel like for everybody, every woman, there is something that's called like in every marriage or relationship, there are deal breakers for everybody. You understand? One mistake
Deal
I feel
breakers.
like a
That's
lot of
true.
women make before getting into marriage is that you know that you don't like a cheating man, but you are managing him when you are dating.
You're
You
hoping that he
understand?
will change in marriage.
Yes. You caught him like 6 times when you were dating and it was fine by you. You caught him red-handed, it was fine by you. Then all of a sudden you get married. I'm not supporting the cheating, no, but all of a sudden you get married, and it's as if every day you are screaming your throat down because he should not be cheating. I don't know what to expect of somebody who was not faithful, like that magnitude of unfaithfulness. You understand? So if you know that you cannot stand a cheating spouse, if they do it when you are dating, know that you are supposed to expect it when you are married. So if you are going to accept it in dating, don't come and act as if it's a no-go area when you are married, because it's something that might happen. It's the same thing as alcoholism, smoking, just a lot of things. You understand? If they cannot stop that one because you are married, why do you think they will stop cheating? Because you signed paper or because you put ring in the person's hand. Do you get what I'm saying? So people cannot will change only when they want to change, not because you're asking them to change. And a lot of times I feel like women and men are always like asking, do this, do this. The person will change if they decide in their hearts by themselves that they want to change, that they want to live better. You understand? They want to do better by their spouse, by their husband, by their wife. But if it's because you are shouting, that's why a lot of men say my wife is nagging. Right? Because you are right now you're sounding like someone that is beating hand on a drum. Your talk is now becoming like noise to him or to her. You understand? Because they don't plan on changing. And so you're now sounding like you are making noise to the person. You understand that you now hear, my wife is a nag, she nags, my husband nags. It's because you are repeating the same thing over and over and there is no change. So what you cannot accept in marriage, please try and start shouting it when you are dating, so that you not come and be like, oh, I'm
Exactly.
stuck here, I cannot leave. So that's really what I have to say for now. Let me go. I'll come back again when my network is better.
Okay. Amazing. Amazing, Rosie. Rosie, that's an important point. Deal
Yeah, very
breakers.
important.
Deal breakers. Deal breakers. If you're comfortable with something in a relationship, then be ready to be comfortable with it when you're married. Don't say, oh, you're married. How did you deal with those things when you were single? Very important.
Another question. Do they still have feelings for that person?
Um, Please, these your questions are a bit vague, if I may say. Like when you
Similar,
say
right?
no,
Is it
no, not
similar?
similar, similar. No, that's do they, that's do who still have feelings
The
for
he
which
or
person?
she, because we are not talking about the man. He or she
Okay,
still
okay,
have
okay.
feelings for the person.
Be yourself. Over to you. Over to you, one name.
Stella, you can handle this one, I beg.
Rosie, come and handle it.
Okay, so
Chike,
you see,
Chike, you can come online.
okay, so having feelings back is very relative. It's very relative. You see this thing that they say forgive and don't forget. It is very true. But at the same time, time heals wounds. Time would make you consistent. If this person has said, okay, I'm not doing it again, I have changed. It is that person consistently staying faithful that will make you forget about it, that will make you have feelings again for that person. So I would say it's not yes, that I would say it is yes and it is no. For some cases, for instance, you tell me that, oh, I'm not cheating again, and at the same time, you now tell me, I still catch you, and you feel that I should have feelings for you. Look, what you did and what you're still doing is making, there's no way feelings will come. Let's be very practical. There's no way feelings will come. But if you have changed, and I see that you have changed holistically, my sister, I'll start building back the truck. It's just like you. It's just like you climbing a ladder. Yeah. If you climb a ladder and you fall, where will you start again? You start from the scratch, isn't it? Right? You start from the scratch to climb again. Now, if you keep climbing and nothing is making you come down, the trust will keep building. The trust will keep building, keep building. But if I have feelings, or that feeling, you're not, that trust is not sustained, then I don't know what we are talking about, please.
I think like they can still the person like I don't when somebody cheats on their spouse, I don't think it means outright that they don't love their spouse. That's what we talked about the
Hello,
cases of
Pat.
bad habits.
Exactly.
Be a bad habit. You understand? It could be be a bad habit. That's why we talked about discipline earlier. It's like when people say, marry a man that, when they say, oh, I married a pastor, but he's still cheating. You cannot tell me that that pastor does not love God. He loves God, but he's not disciplined. He cannot control that part of his life. Maybe the part that is like cheating, or you understand, and he's doing the wrong thing.
Welcome
So I
back.
don't think that the person doesn't love. Uh, sorry.
Can't say people
I don't
cheat
think the
I'll
person
say
because
doesn't
they
love
don't
welcome
his
to
have
back.
spouse or what. I just feel like it's indiscipline. And the bad thing is that
you can forgive and
sometimes the
have
indiscipline
feelings.
can cost you a good relationship.
Yeah. And another thing is that
The
I totally
indiscipline
agree
that
with
is
what you
making
guys
you
said.
cheat or spend all your spouse can eventually cost you.
Why
Okay.
do people cheat on people they are loved? Maybe they are
So
married for 10
another thing,
years.
adding to what you guys have said, when the trust has been destroyed, you need to rebuild it again. It is not just easy to know that
It's
this
not
person cheated
automatic.
on me and the person is touching your body. Like, I don't know. Especially when it comes to when the man is cheating, when the man cheated on the woman. I don't know. I don't know how the man will be touching you, and you already know that this man, with all my sacrifice, this man is cheating on me. Like, even if you are doing it, your mind is not there. You're just
Your mind is not
you're
there.
just exactly, and then most people won't allow you to even touch them. I'm telling you the truth. Because when you remember the
Mm-hmm.
sacrifice and everything you're doing for this man, only for the man to go and cheat on you, it's not that easy. Oh. Ha!
It's
You
not
can
easy.
forgive,
It's
but you
not
cannot
easy.
forget. Because
It's
anytime the
not
man want
easy.
to touch you, you will still remember it.
Hello,
You just
Ken.
flash in your head. So the man need to
It's
start
a
from the beginning
process.
and start working on on that trust. Just like Stella said,
Exactly.
you need to convince your wife that I have changed. Like, and I don't think it's something that you can do in 1 month or 2 months. You need to start building that trust again. Like, before your wife will now know, or the husband will now know that okay, this man is changed or this man is changed. But it's not
Mm-hmm.
easy at all. It's
And they
not.
used
It's
to
not.
use that word, man always a man. Is it true? They say man always a man.
Yeah,
No,
you'd
it's
always be a
not
man
true.
because I was saying that you'd always be a man because you have something in between you. That makes you a man.
Yeah,
But in
yeah.
terms of attitude, like a man ruling the world, I'm sorry, please. God, the
Women
Bible
are
says that
stronger,
when,
mentally stronger than men. Oh.
yes, yes, when God
Pastor,
created
if
a
a
man,
rich
he
man cheat
created a
you, it
woman.
will stay in the marriage. But if a poor man cheat, now waka, my gender and confusion, 5 and 6.
If a rich man should, he
Uh,
can stay in the marriage.
Parts.
Ah,
So,
Part depends
so,
on what you want. Oh, depends on what you want. If you are this kind of
if a
woman
rich
that
man
you add
cheat,
value to
he's
yourself,
making
okay,
point there,
you
parts.
yeah, she's making point. That's what I'm saying. If you are this kind of woman that even if your husband is rich, you're trying to add value to yourself, okay, you are not fully dependent on the man because of his money. I don't think that the woman will just stay like that. If it's the money that is keeping you and you have your own money,
exactly.
okay. But if you are not doing anything, you are just relying on the man, and that means you don't even love the man. It's the money you love, and there's every tendency that you that is the wife, you are also cheating on him.
Be yourself. Forget it. The reality we they
Pat,
talk.
Welcome.
come up. Oh, Pat, come up. Pat, enter
Fast,
link.
fast.
Drop
So
link
yeah,
for Pat to
come
come.
up.
Pat na experienced madam. Only be yourself. No get
Oya
experience too
part,
much.
come
Oh.
in. Come in. Let me share the link. Come in,
Fast,
oh.
fast. Fact, you see, I have
Okay.
seen a lot of rich women, like women who marry rich men, leave their marriages though, because of what's it called? Anyway, they live because of domestic violence and all that,
Yeah.
and not because of cheating. So
You
somehow,
like,
it's wetin part
you
they
like
talk na
Duchi.
true.
He's talking about you like Duchi, oh.
Anyway, you're right, Pat. And then Rosie said something. She said mental strength is not gender relative.
Yes.
I agree with you, Rosie. I totally agree. So
And
mental
See,
strength
the
is
fact
just,
said
yeah.
your wife will not leave. Have you imagined if was
Why
poor?
would the wife leave? Me, I say the
but
wife
wait,
should not
oh,
leave. Their
I
own is
thought
another level.
I thought she has filed for divorce.
The man refused to sign it
No,
now.
Eh?
no.
No, I hear she has filed for divorce, my people. Which one be
The
How
man refused to sign it
she's
now.
still with you, Lady now.
so not that she doesn't want, not that she doesn't want.
He
She
still afford to have have many wives. He still can afford to have many wives.
Anyway,
Like
everybody
other
have the level of thing they can take. Do you understand? Everybody,
uh-huh.
we all are different. We all are different. Something may happen to me and Stella now. The way I approach it and the way Stella is approaching it is not the same
Will
thing.
be totally different. Will be totally
Exactly.
different.
Stella talk about a story of the woman that know that the husband is cheating with a girl that came to her house, and she's the one that attend to the girl. A lot of women may even pour her hot water. Some people will fight her.
And they tell
Some people
you
will do different things.
exactly.
But what the woman did, as in the strategy she used, was very calming and matured. Okay? So sometimes you'll be saying
Mm-hmm.
something because it has not happened to you. If it happened to
Mm-hmm.
you may not even know what to say again. So
You may not
that
even
is
know
it.
what you're doing until you do it.
Exactly.
That's the
So
truth.
even like this your Edochie issue now, yes, the woman, even if she does not leave, maybe there's not she have nothing to do with your again. As the two of them will be in the house, oh, but nothing is happening. They are living as if they don't know each other. So and another woman out there will happily receive the second wife, bring in the baby, and all of them will start staying in the same house. So it depends on individual and how you can manage issues that come to you. So what we are saying is just based on what we feel, but if it happens to you, that is when you know what you will feel.
that
Sometimes what
says
we are
she
saying
did
is
not
not what you
file
will feel.
anything. Oh, all that one a blogger de salam.
Why she go file part when she don suffer with the man build house? Make the man pack out. Na what I dey talk, make the man pack out. The man should pack out,
That
that's what
is
I'm saying.
the man should
Ah,
back out. What's that?
the woman get
Back
4
well,
children for
oh,
you.
back well.
Una dey for house and it's their own house, they build the house, you understand. I tell the
Mm-hmm.
woman to go to where? The man should pack his things and leave the house.
And leave the
He should go
house.
and he should go and sport with his
Go and
side
suffer.
chick. Let him
Yeah,
go
Be
and
go and
sport with
yourself.
am.
suffer.
If you follow the statistic of the wives that have cheating spouse, you will faint.
That
Biko, I
one
don't
na
want to
normal.
faint
Oh.
o, Biko.
That one na normal. Oh.
It's
That
true,
is
there are plenty.
Chike say she has to stay for the kids, for the children.
no, no, no,
Most
no,
of
no,
them they
chicken,
leave it
chicken,
now
chicken, chicken.
because of the children. Oh,
Please,
be
I
patient.
Chike,
disagree.
Don't move
I
no,
on.
no,
Oh.
disagree. Nobody
what
should
I'm
tell me
saying,
that I should
no,
take nonsense
Rosie,
because of children.
uh,
Why would
no,
I
Rosie,
say that?
it's not Rosie, please, Stella, what I'm saying is that
Yeah.
hence he don't used to beat the woman, you understand. Yours don't used to
Mm.
beat his wife, it's just that he cheated on her. The woman should take over the house and stay with her kids, let the man move out, period. She's not going to
No,
anywhere, the man should move out.
I agree with you. Oh.
The man should move out. It's not everything they will moving women out. Let the man, he's the one that
No,
committed the sin, he should move out.
I
He
agree
keep
with you on
telling
that
the
one. But you
woman
see
to
that one?
stay in marriage because of children. That one a big lie.
No,
Exactly.
that's exactly, exactly. Nobody should tell me that I should take nonsense because of children. The
Exactly. Oh,
children that those children are now exposed to what they are not supposed to see.
keep on doing infidelity. It's an adultery. After marriage is an adultery. Hmm?
So
They are still
the nobles. For me, I still say that nobody should tell me to take anything, whether it is cheating, house battering or whatever it is. Nobody should tell any woman to stay because of the children. Now, have you thought of the mental state of the children when they are seeing this man come back home drunk? When they are seeing this man, there's some. Let me bust your bubbles. There's somebody I know, a pastor. I know the wife very well. The children used to go and remove condom from the husband's wallet and come and show the mother. What are you training the children with? What do you want the children to see? So please, for me, I would have said, okay, please, I don't want my children to be exposed to this kind of things. They go to the extent of seeing nude pictures, nude videos that women send to their father. because they have access to their father's phone. So how do you expose the kids to that? What children are you staying in the marriage for? For them to keep saying those things? No, please, no.
Pat, leave me alone. Oh. Leave me alone, Pat. Come up. Stop mentioning my name on the comment section.
One day the kids will grow and move. What happens to the woman that's staying because of children? Nonsense
And they
in
tell you,
Africa mentality.
as the
Exactly.
nonsense
Nonsense one.
ingredient.
No.
Not only Africa,
Now
in all the world.
now she don't die now. They put any of her baby for her. As in
I'm
to
telling
carry tell
you,
her, so yeah, I'll carry this one. May they bury this one
Now
with
this
you.
one,
Now this
you
one.
say
Maybe all
because
of
of
them they are
them.
alive now. The woman don't buy they go.
You say
Make
because
we
of them.
receive
Nobody
sense
should tell
so.
me nonsense. So nobody should tell
Women
me
make we
nonsense.
receive
but
sense
So
so
come
because they
online
know they
now.
give a word.
I have shared you the link.
Pat is experienced in this aspect of marriage, something like this, eh?
Yes, but
Pat, please
please
come and talk.
come and join me.
I'm not
don't
supporting
mind her.
cheating, Obiko. I'm not a fan of cheating. I don't support abeg Pat. I'm just saying that the woman should not move out of that house. Let the man move out. Is it a bad thing? Ha.
It's not so. It's not.
Yeah. She have kids now. She have to move on with the life, with the kids. The man should move on with the girl.
No. Uh-huh. Let the man come out. I think there should be a law like that, self. That once any partner that cheats moves. Ship.
But come first, we eat later.
I mean, allow part to make she go eat first. Ah.
Yes.
Now make una dey see me. Now make una dey see me. Be like say I too enjoy my life. Oh. See this life. Forget so nothing, nothing. Even the
Mhm.
cheats cannot stop me from enjoying myself.
Mhm. Yes, true. I asked a few questions like just now, but you people have escaped all my questions.
Okay. No,
Part
please
came with
come back with the questions.
let
Come
me
back
scroll
with the
back
questions.
again. Let me scroll back again. What was it I was telling? Do they still okay? That one I have said. Do they still? Why do people cheat on people they love, like their wife now? You know they love. They get married for many years. They have kids. Why they cheat? If the wife is so good, is it because in between the wife gets fat and ugly, or or is it influence, or I don't know why they cheat?
Yeah, you have said it all. You have said it all. They cheat. Men cheat for different reasons. Some even cheat for no reason.
Exactly. They don't have any reason.
Some even cheat for no reason. They just, they are just cheating, fantasy. Do you get? So a lot of men, if you ask them differently, they cheat for many reasons. There was somebody that told me that the wife just gave birth, that he just wants to have that. Then I was, do you
See,
get?
let's say Pat says they are tired of okra soup. Oh. They want to
See,
taste banga soup.
let let me say something. Somebody said that this women VJJ is the same. You see this VJ, it is the same. Now packaging nine different. So there's nothing like banga. If you go there, it still gets V. Eh? If you go there, it's either one get hair, get hair. So that is the
Yeah, yeah,
packaging I
man.
am talking.
Yeah, yeah, man. He can't forget say the wife. He's the one that impregnant her and she gave birth to his child. Can you imagine stupid
You
mentality?
get.
So that is the only way you can tell her thank you for giving birth. Yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yes,
You know
so
So
not say too much too much test in the pot, Joe, and in the key. But one day you
don't
go
eh,
eat
mind
poison
am.
joy.
Go eat banga carry okra, carry mango chop on top. You go hear wetin your belle go tell you. Diarrhea dey kill o. Diarrhea dey kill o. So actually, men actually cheat for different reasons, and they cheat for the stupidest. If there's a language or word like that, they cheat for different stupid reasons. So, like I said, that V thing is the same, but the packaging. Now, why is where you did for inside house? Let me come
we
down to
na
PG.
package. Oh.
Yes, now. Why when you get inside house? Okay, you don't work finish, you don't cook, you don't go market, you don't cook, you don't come back. You know when your husband usually comes back. Why didn't you time yourself and go and take your bath? And don't go and welcome him with your smelling kitchen cooking sweat. You
Ah,
see,
Pat is not eating. Oh, if you like, put your leg on top of ceiling fan. Some men will still cheat.
and they tell you, So me, I wouldn't pinpoint and say this is why a man cheats and this is why they have different reasons and funny reasons why they cheat. Some cheat because you know I don't even know. They cheat for different silly reasons that doesn't even make sense. The one where they pay me, they say if they cheat without even expending money, it was sweet. But this one, you spend your money, spend your resources, spend everything that you have, and then still come back and still sleep with your own wife in the house. What is wrong with you, brother? Please, men, wake up.
Stella White, you are making so much sense.
I beg the thing they
Rosie
pay
said,
me.
do good. It helps your self-esteem.
Yes, yes. You know when your husband is going to come back. Please go and take care of yourself. If not to dish the food, now it remain. Tell your girl or whatever, whoever is in the house, or you don't have
Yeah.
anybody. See, the man will not come and say, okay, you've not given me food. After all, you've cooked the food. Let him come back to a house that is smelling good. Somebody go into my house and ask me, Stella, what do you always put in the house? Your house is always smelling good. See, that is the impression you should create for your husband when he comes back to the house. Let him come back to a house that is well kept. Let him come back to a wife that is all kept and not, your hair is over there, like we said earlier, your tying wrapper. No man wants to see that, please. No matter the most local man on earth, he no wants his wife to tie wrapper. So let
Yes,
us
now.
step up as well. Let's step up.
Then you wear perfumes more. Use your deodorant. Do some makeup. Indoor makeup. No need to be so flashy. Pat say at the end, just hand over your marriage to the Lord. He is the author and the finisher of life.
Yes, so
So
you see,
Phoebe,
everything that you're doing
Stella
starts and
White,
ends with God.
wife material 100%.
I beg, leave me, Pat, find me money. I beg, find me money and leave hyping.
Stella White, wife material 100%. Are you
So
sure? How
please,
about you?
at the end of
So na God though, I
so
dey here oh. Everything
at
last
the,
na God though.
everything
Like
na
Everything
Pat
God,
last,
talk,
though.
last.
Last, last,
na God though.
everything na God. So at
Mm.
the at the end of the day, people, and there's one very vital thing I want to say here. Let us use whatever medium. You see, that Osinachi case taught me a lot of things. When you're seeing
Yeah.
somebody in this stress, don't wait until the person is gone before you start saying, "Oh, I saw the
You
sign.
come and
Oh,
start
I used
talking.
to see.
Yes.
Oh, I used to come and meet one girl in my compound. What did you do? What did you do
When you saw those things,
when you saw all those things? Don't wait until the person is gone. You know, for instance, for me, if I see my friend's husband cheating with a girl that in my presence, I will not go and tell that my friend, okay, I saw your husband cheating. Hi, yes, I will say, oh, God, this one, waiting, this one be. Now, wow, good. Oh. I begin talk sense into you. If you like, take them. If you not, like, please. But what I'm sure of is that when people leave you, the words you tell them rings in their head over and over again. So play your own part. Play your own part. Don't be completely silent when you see things going wrong.
Last question. Can I ask?
Yes,
Last
yes, go ahead.
question. Did he or she will feel guilty? Did
Be
he
yourself. Are
or
you there?
she will feel
yes,
guilty?
I'm here oh. I'm here, I'm in the background.
Okay. Pat, what are you
I'm
saying?
here.
Wait for what? Okay,
Did
did you hear
he
what
or
Mama
she?
K said? Okay.
Parts, parts. Come back, come back.
Pat, come up, oh, come up.
Did he or she will feel guilty?
Now another wahala be that too. Hey, see, you catch some men, you catch some men red-handed. You say it wasn't me. It wasn't
I'm
me.
telling
They
you, he
are,
will deny it.
they are, what's part
Pat say,
saying?
I saw someone happy. I know cheating. I called the guy aside and talked to him. The guy went and told my hubby that I insulted him. That's it. They will know. They will deny it.
Well,
They
see,
even say we are mental. We are crazy.
Pat,
Are
do you
you
know
crazy?
that? Do you know that? Do you know that that man, that man, one day, forget about what he said. One day he will appreciate that thing you said. He will appreciate that you did not rather go to tell the wife, but you spoke to him. Forget men. See men, forget men. Do the one because they know what they are doing is wrong. So he wants to put it back to you that you're the one that insulted him. So, Mama K, you were saying, did she or he feel guilty? Me, I don't talk am. Some men, you go catch them, hold their balls, self, hold it well. They say, ah, that was not my balls, no be me. That wasn't me. Oh
I'm
my
telling
God.
you,
So, for there to be peace, for there to be forgiveness, for there to be for
peace.
you to go on, yes,
Have
they
peace in the
should.
home.
Yes, for there to be peace, somebody should feel guilty and the other person should be ready to forgive. That is what I feel. If you feel guilty and you feel remorseful, okay, let's not say guilty, let's say remorseful. Remorseful means that you know you did it and you're ready to, you're showing that you're sorry. That is where healing starts. That is where, the other person starts to believe that, okay, things is beginning to. I now told the woman because I caused the man with different women. The wife stopped talking to me. So now I'm minding my business.
Better. Oh. Once they finish now, when they go into their room now, matter is settled. So we are the
No,
bad.
no, I no go tell the wife, sha. I no go tell the
Any
wife.
any wife and husbands fighting, we should not enter or mind our business. Oh,
No, I no go tell the wife, sha. But
hello
my own is
Jenny.
hi
Jenny is
Jenny,
laughing.
welcome. Jenny, welcome. So please, healing starts when there is remorse. If you know you did something and you're apologetic, you're sorry about it, that is where the other person starts feeling that, okay, you have respect for him or her. Now, we are talking about both man or woman. If a man cheats, if a woman cheats, the other partner should be ready to be remorseful and feel guilty, like Mama K said, feel guilty and be remorseful. But how do we?
If we don't
If we
talk,
don't,
another Osinachi will happen. Yes, so
yes,
that
so yes,
Osinachi
so
is too painful. That woman, she have a very angelic voice. She just died like that. And why God give her that sickness of throat cancer? If
it's
she have
so
throat
sad.
cancer,
It's so sad. It's so
so sad.
sad. So women, let's look out for ourselves. And do you know that I realize that some couples, they talk, they don't have a discussion time. Like they say, okay, we are sitting down to talk about so many things. It is bad. Always open up a conversation. Always talk about things. you know always talk so that the man would know you, know the kind of things that you're capable of, like the things you like and the things you don't like. When I say the things you like if something happens, you talk about it. Some couples just sweep things under the carpet. That is where infidelity or maybe hiding things will start. And once you start hiding something, you start cheating.
Yes, true. They like to hide their secrets. Later we will catch them. No
Uh-huh.
matter
But you
what.
know, but you know that women, we get BSc, in fact we get PhD in catching men. No
Yes,
matter
we are
how
the FBI.
sharp.
Some women are FBI agent. No.
No matter how sharp a man is, hey, a woman must
Some
catch
women
him.
are FBI. Wait again. Not as what police again is in Nigeria? Higher rank, CID.
SFS,
We have the old rank.
SFS,
No easy, no easy.
honestly,
Uh,
it's not easy.
Rosie, do you have anything to say? Be yourself. Pat, I really enjoy all your gist. Yeah. Chike say
Uh,
I'm here getting all the gist. It's true, oh, it's this so.
Uncle, go and buy the vitamin C now because white one. Then buy one sachet of paracetamol. Oh,
Hey,
sorry, I'm online. I thought
I
are
I
you
beg, make
muted
getting
you
myself.
buy.
Oh.
you want vitamin C and we'll
I
see
want
again.
vitamin C. Oh, my baby is having catarrh.
It's the
Okay.
weather. The
Yes,
weather
the
is
weather
very
is so
cold.
cold. Very
Mm.
cold now.
Ah,
So be yourself. Anything you want to say about this thing? PhD.
Uh,
Okay, she said woman, we have PhD. Chike
yes,
said
so we have PhD in catching
we
them.
have
Some
Doctor
exactly. Oh.
Professor Dr. Stella White Dynasty.
Yes, so
Professor Dr. Yourself Dynasty.
uh,
I salute you
see,
now, now. I
me,
wanna be
me, na
professors.
JP, Justice of Peace.
AKA Mama Joy. Mama Joy, if Mama Joy
Yeah,
catching
Mama
husband,
Joy.
Mama Joy, if
No
Mama
be
Joy
small thing.
catching husband, Mama Joy, that one you go cut and you go carry scissors. Eh?
Rosie, are
Mama
you
Joy
still
go carry
there?
scissors.
And na Mama Joy, you know, be yourself, they do that. Na Mama Joy, they do that one.
No, nah, that one na Mama Joy head no correct so.
Mama Joy, no, they take nonsense.
No, Mama Joy no dey take nonsense so.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's
Be
cold.
yourself is
Yes,
getting
Chieke
cold.
TV is cold. Chai, thank you so
Nigeria
much,
is having
everyone. No.
having winter now without snow. Winter without snow. Having winter without snow. Be yourself is wrong. Stella,
Yeah,
my
I'm
site
still
here is
here.
getting dark.
Yeah, it's dark here as well.
So another 7 o'clock I will off.
Okay. All right, so
Seven.
we've gone up
So
almost 2 hours.
yes. Yeah, Mama Joy in action, no. Chike. And I love Pat, I love Rosie, I love Stella White, I love Be Yourself. From since I'm in this YouTube channel, you people are really my good supporter. I love you people. Long time I was not online, so I'm back to life again. So I pray maybe
Mhm.
next week I will come with another topic. This cheating
Uh,
spouse is really hot topic.
yeah, it's a hot
Mm.
topic.
Maybe
Oh,
the
some.
next topic will be a bit cool. No me hot again.
Mhm.
Rosie, are you still there? My guest speaker network is very bad. Is it Port
Yeah,
Harcourt thing? She's staying in Port Harcourt.
yeah, she's in Port Harcourt.
But your side, is it good? Are you using
You need,
MTN?
currently I'm using Glow.
Okay. Because in my
Yeah.
place, MTN is good.
Oh, okay.
Mm. I cannot use Glow. It's only MTN.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate. If I come to your sites, Be Yourself is back again. Be
Yeah.
Yourself.
Sorry, I mistakenly left too.
7 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we
Okay.
are
So I
counting
think,
down.
yeah.
Mm,
So I think
we are
we should
counting.
just go over. I think we should go over the things that we have discussed today and
Oh,
highlight them over again.
all right.
Mm.
The first
So be
question.
yourself. Okay.
You said what, Stella?
She said we
Okay.
should go back to our questions. So our
Just
first
recap the
question
things we have.
was,
Yeah.
I'm scrolling again. Our first question was what again? Are you people scroll it? I think the first question I never type it. Oh. Is it true once a cheater, always a cheater? That was
Okay.
the first question. Is it true once a cheater, always a cheater?
Yes, we've
Okay.
answered that one now. We've talked about that one.
We are
But
just
Stella, you
going.
can now say your own aspect of it because I've said mine.
Okay. No, like I said, once a cheat cannot be always a cheat. You know, times could make somebody cheat. So, and it's not that men remain in that state. Most men do not. So that's my thoughts about it.
Okay. Then our second question is, how do you overcome on an unfaithful spouse?
Yeah, we talked about that.
Then do they still have feelings for that person?
Yeah, we talked about that.
Then what is it that they have and I lack?
Mm-hmm.
Eh, they sometimes you will have a very beautiful wife in the house. They will go look for monkey outside.
Since we
Ah,
took time, to talk about that one.
mm. Chike say my brother told me glow is better in pH. Did
Okay.
she or he feel guilty? That was our last question. Then,
Oh,
can a relationship go back to normal after cheating?
yes, we said it can. It
Gradually,
can. Yeah.
gradually, they still
Yes,
will
it
have
can.
wounded lion. You know
Yeah.
why do
Mm-hmm.
they? Why do they? Why do people cheat on people they love?
Yeah, we talked about that as well.
So
Overall,
that
it was an
yes,
interesting
very very
conversation.
interesting. I very
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
really appreciate Rosie, Stella Wise, Be Yourself. Appreciate. Although you have kata, network is
No,
really
is a child, not
full
her.
my place there. No light again. I
Is
will
my baby
always
or not me?
okay, your baby. Sorry.
If I have kata, my voice will not be
Eh, it's
my
true.
voice will not be active the way it is now.
It's true. Okay. Rosie is gone. Kiki, is this she still around? Kiki, Pat, are you still around?
No, I don't
Chike,
think they are. Chicken may be here.
okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank
Vintage.
you.
Vintage, hope you are still watching. Honey's Kitchen, thank you very much. Jenny, thank
Thank
you
you,
very
everyone.
much.
Thank you.
Gift and J series. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hang on, Chica, Esther.
Be
Thank you very
yourself.
much.
Thank you.
Yes,
My
so thank
beautiful
you so much,
sister.
Stella.
All right. Good night.
Oh, family.
Good night. Family. All right, Mama K. It was
Mama
I
nice
K,
love
bye
being
you.
here on
bye.
your
Good
channel.
night.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Greet Papa K for me, oh.
All right.
Greet everybody.
Meet everybody.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Good night. Thank you very much, my beloved people. Good night.